And the question is really whether you intend, as you said, to substitute essentially your judgment for the judgment of these professional scientists and doctors.
I'm not going to substitute my judgment for science. Of course, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, listen, the New York Times just did an article last week talking about the fraud, the 20-year fraud, 800 fraudulent studies produced by NIH on amyloid plaques, and not allowing any other hypothesis about the cause of Alzheimer's.
Well, how will you decide, Mr. Kennedy, which scientists
are bad
scientists? Are they the ones who disagree with you?
The ones who are corrupt, the ones who have been doing science like the amyloid plaque studies that were fraudulent.
These doctors, let me ask you a question. Do you have a medical degree?
No.
Do I know?
Okay, let me go to the next question.
And you know what? Listen, I got to say it because this is something that people do, particularly here in the West or in the U.S. I've seen it in other places as well. I'm not sure. You tell me where you're at. But that when they want to undermine what you're saying, they try to say, "Oh, well, do you have a law degree? Oh, well, do you have a medical degree? Oh, well, do you have a food science degree? What's next? You can say you have a parenting degree." This lady seems to me. She doesn't know who she is. She's regurgitating talking points that she seems to have memorized and embodied and imbued, and she seems to be confused.
Watch list of federal employees to go after federal staff. Is there a watch list for federal staff at HHS?
Not that I know of.
Have you or has anyone in the administration developed a list of career scientists or federal staff that you would target for termination?
Not that I know of.
Should be.
And let me just ask you another question. Now, your failed presidential campaign has been raising money to try and cover your debts. And you were questioned about this yesterday and failed to answer a question that Senator Warren asked you. And so I want to ask you again regarding these emails that you have sent to raise money. How much has your presidential campaign made fundraising off of this administration's complete disregard for the workforce at HHS?
Excuse me? I didn't hear the question.
How much money has your presidential campaign made off of fundraising, off of this administration's complete disregard for the workforce at HHS?
Zero.
Okay, Mr.